agro-industrial complex Maximovский is a dynamically developing enterprise. It is specialized in pig breeding. Regarding its equipment and technology employed, there is no analogy to the agro-industrial complex Maximovский in the Republic of Bashkortostan. A unique approach to the production of pork provides for an excellent quality of Maximovский meat. Our basic task is a complete import replacement. By the highest standards, we're heading to ensure the food security of the nation. Our task is to replace imported pork on shop counters as well as in processing by domestically produced meat of good quality. The creation of the pig breeding complex started in 2008. In a year, the process flow with a unified control system was interlinked with dwelling sheds for sows and a separate zone for boars, an insemination zone, a maternity ward and a piglet growing shed. They're all connected by warm galleries and passages. When designing, we used the leading world experience, visited a lot of companies and went to plenty of countries. The design was adapted to the climatic conditions of the Russian Federation. The design proved nice to meet the requirements set for modern pig breeding complexes. The pig breeding in Maximovский is kept utmost clean, ecological and hygienically faultless. It all means that a consumer is sure to find top quality meat and meat foods on his table. The complete process flow of farming pigs and processing the meat lets us control the quality of pork at every stage, from the preparation of feeding stuffs for pigs to the making of finished products. The hand labor has been brought to minimum. Computers control every stage of pig breeding. The process of forage and water delivery is totally automatic. Clever electronics maintains comfortable temperature, lighting and humidity for the animals. All the technologies introduced are meant to achieve utmost efficiency. Thanks to all those, Maximovский farm has managed to cut the duration of fattening per pig down from 8 to 6 months. Mortality rate is the lowest here. Highly productive sires are the pride of our enterprise. The boars were imported from France. One boar weighs over 400 kilograms. Their crosses with Danish sows yield tremendous results. The personnel only enter the premises with the animals after passing through sanitization in a shower room. Every day, the personnel put on clean underwear and overalls. For this purpose, there is own dry cleaners at the farm. Any machine, equipment and materials to be brought inside the complex are sure to go through a sanitization barrier. Specially designed floors make it possible to keep the animals clean and comfortable. Such an approach is sure to protect animals from any infection. The toughest veterinary control is implemented over each animal. Specialists define the most favorable time for insemination of a sow with up-to-date precision. To be sure of an onset of pregnancy, each sow undergoes ultrasonic scanning. For this purpose, a special mobile US plant has been purchased. Insemination of the animals occurs in an artificial manner. The quality of the seminal material taken from a boar is immediately checked in the laboratory. The sperm is filled in packages convenient for keeping and is employed within 24 hours. Maximovский reproducer is intended for 2,000 sows. One sow delivers 26 piglets a year. Interestingly, a pig's pregnancy lasts 3 months, 3 weeks and 3 days. Piglets are raised to be 3 months old. After that, they go to the fattening site located in Bersk region of the Republic of Bashkortostan. The taste of pork is directly connected with nutrition for the animals. At Maximovский, pigs receive natural and content-balanced domestically produced all mash, containing no chemical additives or genetically modified products. The strictest attitude to food ration makes the consumer confident that the quality of Maximovский meat is the highest. Maximovский meat contains no hormones of stress. It is outstanding for being highly lean. It is unique because the taste of the pork is not different from that of a sucking pig. We're on the territory of the fattening site of Максимовский pig breeding complex, located in Birsk region of the Republic of Bashkortostan. In here, there are 15 fattening sections where pigs are kept for 3 months until they are totally ready for slaughter. Thanks to their excellent genetic potential, the pigs put on nearly 1 kilogram per day to gain the required 110 kg merely within 6 months. Balanced food ration and a humane way of keeping animals make the quality of Максимовский pork excellent. Huge amounts of money, several hundred millions of rubles, were used to commission the pig breeding complex. These means were channeled to the procurement of imported equipment as well as the design, construction and installation work. In a word, for the creation of the most up-to-date and high-quality conditions for the development of pig breeding. At the moment, the agro-industrial complex Максимовский can see the completion of the first stage of a large-scale project. It involves Максимовский pig breeding complex, consisting of a reproducer in Maximovka and a fattening site in the settlement of Asinovka in Birsk region, a factory for slaughtering and pork processing, as well as 2 pig breeding complexes in Aurgazinsky and Sterlitamak regions. The first stage total production comes to over $100 million a year. The income stands at a level of $40 million a year. The net profit margin, as per EBITDA, amounts to over 40%. The realization of the second stage is planned for the years 2012-2013. A net profit margin is planned to reach a level of $100 million a year. For the realization of the second stage, we don't only plan to reconstruct existing complexes, but also to build new ones. In the region of Birsk, we are planning and we have started the reconstruction of the slaughter site to attain an output of 120 heads an hour. This is going to be a very modern complex. We are accomplishing with the support of the governments of the Republic of Bashkortostan, the Russian Federation, as well as overseas partners rendering technical assistance. In the time to come, it is planned to organize a genetic center for rearing a genuine sounder of pigs, to set up a training center for the personnel of pig breeding enterprises. In order to feed a considerable number of smalls, it is planned to build our own feed mill. Its objective is to provide cheap and quality feeding stuffs for the animals. Максимовский utilizes every up-to-date approach to doing business while taking care of its consumers, employees, and the society as a whole. Its activities are based on ecological compatibility and energy-saving measures, high technological culture, and responsibility for each stage of production. Our objective point is to supply wholesale and retail markets with meat. Our consumers are meat processing factories located inside and outside Bashkiria, restaurant and cafe chains associated by the name of Horeca, as well as food retailing. Our task is to produce meat of the highest quality. It is already obvious that the agro-industrial complex Максимовский is an undoubted leader in pig breeding in the Republic of Bashkortostan, and it is one of the best in Russia. The company management and operational shareholders are in no doubt that the company is sure to hit the targets set.